May God's grace, God's peace flood your body, flood your mind, flood your heart. May you be free from suffering. May you be free. May peace prevail on this planet. May peace prevail. Why does God allow suffering? Especially for his saints. Especially for those who love and seek God, who love and seek the highest, who are magnetized towards true north. Why are so many of us on the Via Dolorosa? Well, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't understand it. I would do it differently. I would do it very differently. The theme early on I noticed in this path is the more exalted my aims, the more coherent my energy, the more laser focused I am on God, on healing, on wholeness, on truth, on peace, the more debased my circumstances or my experience. It's an awful realization. It's like the moment you say to the universe and you say to all the moment you proclaim that you are for God, one with God, seeking God, the moment you stand up and say, here I am. What is that song? Here I am, Lord. It is I, Lord. I don't know. The moment you make that declaration, it's like you summon all of the oppositional forces. I almost don't even want to say it because it's just so awful. Now there's different ways of looking at it, that it is a purificatory, a purifying fire. You can say that evolution is messy, painful. But this is where the gospel, this is where Jesus, the life of Jesus, the life of the saints, becomes so real and edifying, and it's like you see in Jesus the blueprint, the map, the pattern, the spiritual pattern, the universal pattern. And there's a lot of ink in the Bible spent in the New Testament on red ink, in this case, on addressing that very fact. I'm sending you out as sheep amongst wolves. If they hated me, they will hate you. If they persecuted me, you too will be persecuted. Take up your cross daily. Is that Paul, St. Paul? And it is excruciating. And that's a good word for it, because, excruciating, the Latin root of that word, what would that be? Cruce? It's related to crucifixion. It's related to cross, the word cross. And I believe excruciation comes from that idea of being crucified, because it's just such a extreme horror, such an extreme form of torture. It's just impossible to imagine. And you see it on this earth, you just see it. You see so much crucifixion. And it's just heartbreaking. It's just heartbreaking. So why do we suffer? Why do we suffer? You just wish it wasn't so. Ram Dass, quoting Neem Karoli Baba, who said something like, "Suffering brings me closer to God." And there's really no answer. There's no answer. You just suffer. You just suffer in this life. You just suffer and suffer, and it's just sucks. And I have so many good, pat answers to this question. And at certain points in the process, you do see the wisdom that, like, suffering hollows you out, like a glacier moving through a canyon, carving out the rock and revealing minerals and these hidden treasures. It's a song I heard. That you gain wisdom through trial, experience, compassion, empathy, all that kind of stuff. And that's true, I suppose. I read the Psalms. I've been reading the Psalms lately. And they're very human. Very, very human. And there's kind of a comfort in it because, yeah, you just hear somebody's heart, David, or I forget who are some of the other. I can't think of the other authors. And I don't even really want to talk about that too much. Just to say that, yeah, it's a biblical theme. The book of Job. See it all throughout the Psalms, just this sense of crushing, overwhelming brutality of existence, crying out to God, anger towards God, sorrow for suffering. And so that's all you do, really. You break and you cry, you weep, you moan, you yell, and you do the best you can, really. At some point you've burned every other bridge, in the sense of You've seen that every other avenue of pursuit is counterfeit spirituality. That money is not going to get you there. You do need some money, though. That's a whole nother struggle, not having enough money. But the pursuit of wealth, the pursuit of fame, the pursuit of sex, the pursuit of stimulation through drugs, through internet, whatever, at some point in the cycle of incarnation, the cycle of existence, all of those routes fall into disrepair. It's all like scorched earth behind you. You will be checkmated at some point. And so God is really the last refuge. So you ask for mercy, you ask for peace, you ask for support, you ask for guidance. God, help me in this sea of sorrows, in this sea of madness. Help me. Be the light in me, shine through me, move through me, guide me, heal me, bring me into wholeness. Accept my surrender, accept my life. Use me, speak through me, shine through me, radiate in me, through me, as me. God, be with me, be with me, be with me. God, be with me. May I be one with you, one with your spirit, one with your guidance, one with your peace. May I be undivided. May you heal the division within me. Release me from that which does not serve. Amplify what's good inside of me. Nurture, amplify, protect those seeds of goodness in me. Allow them to grow. Shine upon me, Lord. Smile upon me. That I might heal, that I might do good works, that I might be one with you. You just ask for mercy, ask for mercy. Please, God, help me, help us, help this earth, help this planet. Whatever I've said that has been true and honest, may that be amplified. The falsity in me, the vanity in me, release that, Lord. Forgive me that. Forgive me. Be gentle on me, Lord. May it be so. Amen. Amen. Amen.